I posted this earlier on social media and we need to talk about it. This right here is our severe weather setup for Monday of next week, and it could be very significant. We're going to dive into the details of this severe setup. And by the way, if you want daily updates like this, you can join me on my Discord, Connor's Climate Corner HQ, where you'll get the latest weather updates and daily news. We do have an active severe weather threat ongoing right now, and I will be jumping on live to cover this right after I post this video. These are our current severe weather risk zones tonight, and this is our severe weather potential tomorrow. Notice we do have a pretty large 2% tornado risk through portions of western Oklahoma and western Texas. This does also include a small slither of eastern New Mexico and southeastern Colorado. Tomorrow evening, we do have some decent sector parameters in that 2% risk zone. You'll also notice we have some good surface instability here as well. I'll note this though, we do see capping on a lot of our soundings tomorrow, meaning I think this is going to be conditional. We could see a decently intense severe weather outbreak if this cap does not hold, but if it does, it could end up being a quieter day. Definitely stay updated. I'll talk about this tonight on my live, and I'll definitely post another video tomorrow so you have the latest. Now here is when things get interesting. Look what's happening down in the southwest as we get into this upcoming Sunday. We have a trough beginning to make its way into the US and then ejecting across the central plains and up towards the Midwest. And this right here could be a problem for multiple reasons. With these strong southwesterly and southerly winds pulling a lot of moisture up into this region, we likely will have a significant dry line. This is when we have very moist air running into very dry air, to put it simply. This in itself can cause a lot of instability. On top of that, you'll notice the temperature gradient here. We've got 70s in East Kansas and mid 40s in West Kansas. When cold and warm air collide, this also causes instability. We also have what looks to be a significant low-level jet. This is what can give us our shear and even help with our rotation down at the surface. This setup right now, if it were to stay exactly as it is, could call for a moderate or even high risk. We need to watch this as we move through this week, and especially as we get into this weekend, to see how the models update. And I have to mention this, the GFS is even more bullish on this look. Notice the high pressure we have stationed down here in the southeast and the low pressure we have up here in the northern Midwest. This right here will help to funnel the instability through this region. This has a similar look to our April 2nd outbreak, but like I said, there's time for this to change, so I'll keep watching and I'll keep you updated. In Florida, enjoy this dry weather while you have it. This high pressure down here is going to be stationed over you guys for potentially up to a week. I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you like this type of content, feel free to throw me a follow or sub. I make posts like this every day and I stream every night. I'll see you in the next video.